Hey everybody, how's it going? I have honed Plunder down into a fine edge. So here's my pro edition for teams that want to make $1 million. I'll share a few tips and my strategy with you, and like all my videos, it's heavily edited. And I basically want to show you guys and girls the main things I do to get the money I get. I want to share it with you. And here's my teammates, yin and yang. I got a pair of twins. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to swing, ignore where I'm pointing on the map. I didn't even make a marker for it. I'm going to jump out of the plane and I'm going to go to the northeast corner to the military base. As you see, I'm near the stadium. I didn't even care. You see the quarry right there? And it's just past it to the north. There's somebody streamlining down, free diving. So I'm going to hit the parachute. There's nobody in the sky with me. So that's good news. And I'm going to hit these bunkers that I've been raiding lately because they've got a lot of cash. I'm not chasing any pings. I'm not going on any recon. I'm not doing any bounty hunting. I have one goal, and that's all: get crates. I'm going to try on the left. Normally I don't, but because I don't see any players with me, except possibly my own team, of course, I'm going to come down and try the left side first, because the reason I avoid it is because it's close to the buildings, and a group of buildings will attract other players. My goal to get the money I get, which is also my personal best in this video, is to avoid other players. You don't have the time to fight. You're looting, you're plundering. So I'm going to run down, I'm going to go one more. I always check that back hallway because it'll have a crate in it. You don't need to go all the way into it, just go through the main part of the bunker and then look down the hallway. You notice how I spun right back around. Now this bunker, check it out. It's been hit. All right, so instantly out the door I go, and where do I head? The other side of the runway. Most likely it's my teammate, most likely you never know. So I'm not taking no time, I don't want no fights, I gotta loot. My objective here is to get crates, and nothing but crates for the majority of the game. I'm not even looking for a vehicle. All right, so I'm out of the bunkers, so I'm gonna work my way north, and here's the warehouse where you start the Cavalda mission. And it's always been a good warehouse to me. I'm still collecting crates. Starting to get a chunk of money too. Sometimes there's one right there. It's right here. I've never really seen piles of cash in this building, but there's always crates. All right, there's 2 crates. So I go to the firehouse. Here's where I meet my teammate. I'm gonna call him Yang because he loves to steal vehicles. Yang is off getting points and doing an awesome game. So between me and Yang, we made the $1 million. Yang, of course, kicked in a little bit, but either way, it was an awesome team. As you see, he's just having fun. I'm gonna hop in and see which direction he's going, but my intention is to go north where I'm shooting. So I'm getting out of the joyride, and I'm gonna go to the first buildings right here. Now, being that he's there in the truck, I'm gonna take the building on the right. Take the very first one, bounce through it. And here he comes on the right-hand side. You can't fix that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get some revenge. I'm gonna steal this truck. Now this road goes all the way up and loops around, so I hit all the buildings, but before I go back south, I wanted to stop a second and check out this little road that gets you to the top, because it's a good shortcut if you can drive the truck on it. Now I did all this and I still made a chunk of money what I did. If I didn't have time to be playing games with my teammates, stealing each other's vehicles, I'd have done even better. Now again, no one's mic'd up. Not a single person. It just blows away the myth of you gotta be mic'd up to do good in this game. You just basically have to be serious. Gotta go playing and stealing vehicles and joyriding. Or getting in firefights because 15 seconds later they respawn and they'll ping you and then the fight will continue. When you get pinged or marked for a bounty, just start moving. Don't stop. All right, my objective now is the dam where there's a buy station. Now here it glitched. I tried to pop down the balloon and it disappeared. So here comes Yang. I keep that truck on the dam in case you start getting fired. You can move it over and block from people if you can. So I like to always take the truck to the bridge, the dam, the road over the dam. Now Yang is down at the other end of the dam looting. So literally my whole team has the north end up here. So I put my remainder of the cash in Yang's balloon there, and I'm gonna hop back in the truck. There's nowhere to turn around, it takes too long. So I just back it out. Now I'm gonna go north and hit this last house that I skipped. Now watch what happens. When I go in and hit the house, I come back and Yang stole the truck. So he went north to check the buildings that I had already raided. So what I did then, I went south past the dam, and here you are here looking south. As soon as I got enough cash, see this doorway? It's not open. That's great news. That means no other team has been here yet. So as soon as I got enough cash, I'm really close, still close to the dam. I'm gonna jump up. There's the sign to the dam, the road on the top, and I'm gonna go down to the buy station. Now, why do I want to do that? I want to buy a balloon. Now, you can be killed by your enemies in this game, but you will retain that balloon. So if you're planning on hunting a lot of cash and getting a good game, if you can, get a balloon ahead of time. So I take it with me, and now I'm just solid one crate after another, and I'm working my way south. Now this next map is the Harbinger map. If you guys don't play these maps on special ops, you're at a disadvantage. If you just play multiplayer, you're not going to know these buildings. Now here I find a 4x4. Now you see the doors open, so we're chasing a scavenger crate. I'm going to go up to the roof. I don't see it anywhere. So what I'm going to do here in a minute, go back down.
Cargo's on board. Exfil is leaving the AO. Cargo
And I'm going to steal that 4x4 from my teammate.
I'm driving.
Now, when I'm on that 4x4, I can chase the ping, the scavengers,
next objective
and the recons. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to use that 4x4 and continue through the Harbinger map. Got a little bit of fire, but I believe there's just one Indian there. It wasn't a whole three-man team. Annoying, I ended up killing them. So I'm working my way through all the buildings. And as you see, they're not touched. I'm looking for crates. There's the scavenger.
objective located.
So I literally stole the money from my teammate. We're stealing from each other. Nobody's stealing from us. Nobody ever got my money. Now, as long as you don't flip the 4x4, it could literally go down a cliff. Now, here's the back to the Harbinger map. And I'm still checking the buildings.
Supply box
So
located.
here's another ping to chase. And a crate. And money.
Got a vendor
And I'm
here.
merely just marking the next buildings in the series. There's the buy station. Find another balloon. I'd shot up the previous one I bought. This is my third balloon. I'm gonna go back, get on the 4x4, and Yang's gonna hop on and go for a ride with me, wanting to steal it again. So I finally threw him off.
Next location.
Continue to loot. We're running out of time in the game, but we're really racking up some money. climbing up into the top 5. Basically, I just go out the windows. I don't worry about finding the door. It takes too much time. Get back on the 4x4, and I'm going to swing north. Now, there is another crate up here, but my teammate, Ying, got it. I don't know how I got up there so quick. He must have been closer to the area. So there he is, he got it. Which is a good thing, it's all still for the team.
I see movement. Going in.
So I'm deciding to go back to those buildings. They've been really good to me, and to go a little bit north. Because I kind of scooted by them. Plus I got shot at up there too. So as long as you don't flip the 4x4 here, I had a pretty big rock. And there it is. There's Ying on the back of my 4x4, carried a big bag. And there I just, dumb moment, ran right into a building. Now, we're getting ready. Me and Ying, I'm going to drop this balloon. So nobody's mic'd up, so I punch him with the gun. Drop the balloon, drop my last of my cash, because we're running out of time. Fortunately, he's heard or something and came over and put his cash in. Now, in the meantime, Yang's in trouble. And he's just up a little bit. I'm shooting in this direction just in case. I'm not shooting anything. He's right up here on the right, and he's down. So I come running over, and there's our Indian. I put the smackdown on him. Take his money and revive Yang. So here in the end, in a few minutes, you're going to see how much money we made. Now, the player that I killed came back within 15 seconds and marked me with a ping. When you're marked or there's a bounty on you, just keep moving. Don't stay, don't loot, just move. So I'm starting to finish in the same house that the big building at the end of Harbinger. It has a little ladder to the roof. That's where I'm going to make my stand for the last of the game and wait to see how much I won. So right here, if you play, like I say, Harbinger and Special Ops, you'll know where I'm at. So the team got second place. $1,170,000. And not a mic was connected. And one last thing in a minute, and we'll see how much I made. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I made over 500 grand. Personal best. See you next time. You can do it too.